Hi friends, welcome to my channel Review Machine, and in today's video let's discuss what is the difference between a customer and a consumer. Many times we have come across these two words, but most of us don't know what is the actual meaning of the customer and a consumer. So in today's video let's discuss the same. So who is a customer? A customer is one who visits the retail outlet, searches for the product and purchases it. That means he is going to pay the price for it. He may or may not consume the product, but he is going to pay the price for it. So in simple words, one who pays price for the product or purchases it is called a customer. So then who is a consumer? A consumer is one who is going to consume the product. He may or may not purchase the product, but he is the end user of the product. So a consumer is end user of the product. So in the later part of the video, I'll explain the concept of consumer and customer by taking some 2 to 3 examples so that it can be clear for you guys. The customers can be categorized into 2 categories. The first one is trade customers and the second one is final customers. So what happens in trade customers? So these are the customers who purchase the goods in order to add the value and resell them. These include manufacturers, wholesalers, distributors and retailers. So the second category is final customer. So these are the customers who purchase the product for their own personal use or to hand over to the final user. So friends, now let's see what are the different kinds of customers. Basically, there are 3 kinds of customers. The first one is former customer or ex-customers. The second one is existing customers. And the third one is prospective customers. So let us discuss all these 3 customers with some relevant examples. So the first one is former customer or ex-customer. So these are the customers who used to purchase in your retail store, but they are no longer making any purchases in your retail store now. So in short, we can say that these are the lost customers to you. So let us see this with an example. Suppose if a customer used to buy his monthly grocery in More supermarket, but now he has stopped going to More and instead he started going to Big Bazaar, that means he is the lost customer to More supermarket. So the second type of customer is existing customers. So these are the customers who are loyal to your store and these have continued shopping with your retail outlet. So for example, if a customer is buying his monthly grocery in Big Bazaar and is happy with the service of Big Bazaar, and if he continues to do so, then he is the existing customer. So who is a prospective customer? So prospective customer is a potential customer who may start purchasing in your store in a future course of action. A prospective customer is one who has inquired about XYZ product in your store or who is planning to purchase that particular product. So the example may be as follows. Consider a customer going to a car showroom to buy a car or to inquire a car. So once he does the inquiry about the car, he becomes a prospective customer. So friends, now let us clear the concept of customer and a consumer by taking some relevant examples. So as I said, customer is one who will pay for the product. So the example may be the person buying a Colgate toothpaste may consume it for himself and for his family. So he is going to pay the price for it and he is even consuming it. So in the second example, consider a person going to a car showroom and purchasing a car for himself. So here, the person who is paying the price for the car is a customer as well as a consumer. So in the third example, let us consider a person going to a retail outlet for buying the monthly grocery. So here, he is paying the price for it and he is even consuming it for himself and for his family. So here, he is the customer as well as consumer. So friends, in the next example, let us consider that a couple with 18 months old infant baby goes to a grocery shop. And here the couple makes a purchase of Huggies diapers. So here what happens is the couple is going to pay for the diapers and the baby is going to consume it. So here the couple becomes customers and the baby becomes the consumer because the diapers is being consumed by the baby. So friends, with these examples, I hope the concept between the customers and consumers is clear for you guys. So friends, now let's summarize the difference between customer and consumer before ending the video. So a customer is one who buys the goods or service from the seller and the consumer is one who uses the goods or service for himself. The customer is also known as a buyer or a client, whereas a consumer is the ultimate user of the goods. The customer can be an individual or a business entity, while a consumer can be an individual or a family or a group of people. The customer pays the price for the product or service. A consumer may or may not pay the price for the product. And finally, the customer purchases the goods for the purpose of resale or to add the value or for his personal use, whereas the consumer purchases the goods for the purpose of his consumption only. So friends, that's all in today's video. So if you like the video, then please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel to get such more updates in the future. And thanks for watching.